Hello everyone, my name is Chirag and after a long time I am using predefined scripts for my videos. I posted bunch of videos without any reasons and voiceover and they all are failed to gain more views, so I decided to go with the best Clash Royale deck guide videos and I am back with the best Goblin Giant Logbit deck. I hope you like this deck and you will subscribe to my channel for more gaming videos. For notification you need to click on bell icon. So let's see what we have in this deck. In this deck we have Goblin Giant, Goblin Gang, Goblin Barrel, Log, Princess, Knight, Inferno Dragon and Fireball. How to use this card according to your deck. So first we have Knight, your main tanker or damage dealing card when it reaches 2 towers. The major defensive card. Knight is still one of the most used card and definitely one of the best low elixir common card. He counter a variety of cards alone and he synergizes perfectly with the rest of this deck, making him a great choice in your beat deck. The second card is Goblin Gang, your secondary offensive option and first beat card. The Goblin Gang is usually used to beat out spells, but in some case you might want to beat your opponent's spells. Attack with Goblin Gang required only for put pressure on your opponent. Talking about defensive purpose, this card get more job done with ease. Third card is Goblin Barrel, your main offensive option and second beat card. The barrel is mostly used in a beat decks because it does insane damage, like my Royale Giant and Minor decks. For this kind of deck you can subscribe to my channel or check the description. Fourth card is Princess, your main defensive and control card and third beat card. The Princess is anti-swarm and also effective option. She has been a best card with such a versatility and variety of decks she can be used in, and she was even considered the best card in the game 1. Your next card is Goblin Giant. Now the main card is appear. He is a good win condition along with the Goblin Barrel. He already has a 2 Spear Goblin as a support to get rid of cheap counters such as a bat and skeletons. After his death, he brings down a Spear Goblins, which is perfect if you already have a Knight or any Goblin Barrel taking up them. Your next card is Inferno Dragon, best defensive card in this deck. It is a tank destroyer. After the opponent use their zap against your Goblin Gang or Goblin Barrel, it can go towards their tower and deal massive damage. Inferno Dragon become a threat himself if your opponent does not have as EVs or Ice Golem to guide the Inferno Dragon. Use your Inferno Dragon for defense against P.E.K.K.A, Giant Golem, Giant Skeleton and Lava Hound. Your next card is Fireball. Your high damage spell, use it to clean low HP towers and most important, damaging Ice Wizard, Electro Wizard and 3 Musketeer. Use it offensively to destroy buildings to kill barbarian or minion hordes. The last card is Log. Finally, the Log, one of the best legendary card you can use and predict against Goblin Gang and Goblin Barrel from opponent. Get value Log and chip away their towers. The ideal strategy of this deck is to beat out the opponent's spell by using Princess or a Goblin Gang as a decoy. You can start by having a Princess at the breach or a Goblin Gang. You will know what counters your opponent has. After testing the spell has been beat out, use the Goblin Barrel together with Goblin Giant at the breach. The opponent will lock on your Goblin Giant while the Goblin Barrel continuously stab the towers that give you the win. On offense, same as an ideal strategy. Start with either a Princess or a Goblin Gang to check what counter cards your opponent has. After beating it out, use the Goblin Giant and a Goblin Barrel combo. You can also use the Inferno Dragon together with the Goblin Giant after they do successful counters. If they use another spell against your Inferno Dragon, use the Goblin Gang or another Princess or a Goblin Barrel to aim their tower while the Giant is still tanking. On offense, you have your Knight, Goblin Gang, Fireball with Log and last Goblin Giant to guide their troops. And additional tips, if they are using heavy beatdown deck, try to break their strategy by deploying your Goblin Giant to other lane. This way they need to use their support cards and spend Elixir to counter him, thus rendering their push almost useless. So this is my guide, hope it worked for you. Any suggestions and decks, please comment that in the comment section. Many gaming videos are uploading on this channel. If you like, then consider to subscribe and like this video. See you next time. Peace.